Well, folks, hello. Here we are, Big Boys After Hours. School Crew, Fish Faction, Tank Talk Show. Well, it was a nice day today. I saw that hawk. I still don't know what it was eating. It was too high, but it was a majestic creature. It's a big bird. Those were blue jays. I should have. The sun in my eyes, it looked like a mockingbird, but it sounded like blue jays. I should have known that one. So I'm a bird guy. I should know that one. They were blue jays. They have an unmistakable sound, and that was it. So, let's see. The roll call is Chunker. Big fat Chunker. I love my fat Chunker. And there's Stu with a face only a mother can love. And there's Nom Nom. And there's Chew back there. And there's Fry. So, it's my little fish bridge. You might see somebody climb over that. Anyway, so, egrets and great blue herons. Karen the heron. That egret I saw the other day, mound down, I saw it get something little. But before that, which made me turn my camera on it, I saw it mow down a little tiny bluegill, and it was spiny and it was angry. And what I found out is that they have that long S-shaped neck, and they're kind of like pretty cool. They're kind of like those pit vipers, and that they can store a lot of energy in that neck. And they have it had like 19 vertebrae up in there, where we have 7. So they have a lot of freedom of movement, and they're especially, there we go, across the bridge, there goes Chew. They're especially modified for this action, and there's 2 muscles in the neck that cause it to lunge out like that. And I found out that by the time it stops moving, it's going 5 to 7 meters per second, which is an acceleration of about 14 meters per second, which is faster than a Ferrari or a Lamborghini get off the line, which is coming around 10 meters per second. So not as fast as an NHRA top fuel drag racer, which is 40 to 50 meters per second, but still works out to about 15 miles an hour. And if you don't think going from 0 to 15 miles an hour in half a second is fast, then try turning the lights off and walking into something full speed in the middle of the night and hitting something with your face. And you're not going that fast, and that sucks. Anyway, so they're going really fast. Then I found out that they have, well, I didn't find out, but they have barbs on their beaks, which help them grip that fish because it's slimy. But once they get it in their mouths, the tongue is really dexterous, and the neck's really dexterous, and they can just kind of flip that fish around so that it goes head first down their gullet, and their gullet they got specialized mucous membranes to make it real slippery and slimy on the way down. And then they also have this crazy adaptation where if they do have to barf it back up, because they apparently have a great gag reflex, which is something I didn't need to know. It's like one of those trash bags, like they have now. They didn't have them when I was a kid, but they have them now, where like you stick something sharp in there, and it just kind of sticks out, but it doesn't break. That's like that. I'm sure it hurts. I'm sure it hurts, but whatever, they advantage. So anyway, I found all that out. So they have 2 muscles that they have one muscle that kind of does the heavy lifting of the big fast jab, and then they have these 2 other muscles. I forget their names. I'm not going to look them up because I'm not that invested. But they have these 2 other ones that kind of do this active, honing in, like a homing operation, because that fish, you don't want to be caught. It's going to twitch fast, so it's got to make this real fast split second movements.